and cannot be extracted from its ore using a reducing agent. X forms an ionic compound on reaction with chlorine. Can we store X in water?
No.
Give reason to support your answer.
Because X is a reactive and it can react with oxygen and
Very vigorously.
Good. Identify the element X.
sodium.
Aluminum. Sodium. Name the process used and write the equation for extraction of X from its ore. Electrolysis. Very good. The domes of many buildings in Europe are made of copper. These domes now appear greenish in color. जो building रे इवला shape को कहते domes. European country गुड़िया प्राय जो dome shape करता हैं तो सेवड़ा कोटर तैयारी करते copper. These domes now appear greenish in color. सेगुड़ का बर्तन green color दिखा हुआ है. Why do the domes appear greenish through copper is orange red in color?
Because they react with oxygen. Their color will change.
Assertion is tallness of a pea plant is controlled by an enzyme. Reason is the gene for that enzyme makes proteins which help the plant to be tall. Tallness of a pea plant is controlled by an enzyme. Reason is the gene for that enzyme makes proteins which help the plant to be tall.
Option A.
Which option?
Option A.
Why option A?
Both are true.
Both are true.
One is
Who is the correct explanation?
R is right.
Good. Trick. Neha consumed boiled sweet potatoes and boiled eggs for breakfast. So the ratio, help her to understand some steps in the process of digestion of the food taken by her and answering the questions given below. Which of these food items is rich in proteins? Sweet potatoes or boiled egg? Boiled egg, rich in proteins.
Yes, sir.
In which part of the alimentary canal is the digestion of this component initiated?
Sir, in the sweet potato
The-
digested in the mouth and egg is digested in the stomach.
In the stomach, the digestion of a protein starts. Name the enzyme condition required and the glands associated with the digestion here. What are the condition required and what are and which glands?
Acidic medium.
Gastric glands are present on the walls of the stomach, release hydrochloric acid. Siddharth Rautray. Good. बोलो देख सिद्धार्थ राउतरे कुछ करो क्या भी गुड gastric glands present on the walls of stomach which release hydrochloric acid, a protein digesting enzyme called pepsin, and mucus. The hydrochloric acid creates an acidic medium which facilitates the action of pepsin. Which of these food items contain fats? How is it digested? Sweet potatoes are rich in starch. The saliva secreted by salivary glands in the buccal cavity, which contains an enzyme called salivary amylase that break down starch into simple sugars. The figure is when excess of carbon dioxide is passed through lime water, the milkiness disappears because water soluble calcium carbonate converts to water soluble calcium bicarbonate. Insoluble calcium carbonate converts to water soluble calcium bicarbonate.
Option C.
B.
Option
C.
B.
ऑप्शन सी तुम कोई
B.
ऑप्शन बी. In the next question, in the reaction of aqueous solution of barium chloride with aqueous solution of sodium sulfate, the aqueous solution formed will be dash: barium chloride, barium sulfate, sodium sulfate, and sodium chloride. Sodium chloride. In the aqueous solution of barium chloride BaCl2 plus aqueous solution of sodium sulfate Na2SO4, the aqueous solution will be formed barium sulfate white ppt with sodium chloride solution. Next, write down the question. A student needs to make numerical question. A student needs to make a 0.12 ohm resistor. A student needs to make a 0.12 ohm resistor. She has some copper wire of 0.80 millimeter diameter. She has some copper wire of 0.80 millimeter diameter. Resistivity of copper is 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter. Resistivity of copper is 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 8 ohm meter. Determine the cross-sectional area of the wire. Determine the cross-sectional area of the wire. Determine the cross-sectional area of the wire. What are given?
Resistance.
Diameter is 0.80 millimeter. You have to convert millimeter into meter.
Into the power
minus 3 meter. 10 to the power minus 3 meter by 2.
Area equal to pi into r square. Pi into what is the radius? Siddharth,
10 to the power minus 3.
what is the radius? Radius equal to 0.80 by 2. 0.40 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter. 0.40 millimeter थला ताको कर दो 0.40 into 10 to the power minus 3 meter.
4 into
Find area A equal to pi r square.
5.3.
Look, area equal to pi r square. Value, put the value pi is 3.14. 3.14 पकाओ सब ये केस रे 3.14 टा ठीक है कहना यार नंबर गुडी को डेसिमल सब आसी 5.02
5.024 into 10 to the power minus
10 to the power minus 7 meter square. Very good. 5.024 into 10 to the power minus 7 meter square. Next, calculate the length of wire required for the 12 ohm resistor. You have to find the length for resistor is 0.12 ohm. Write down resistor equal length equal to R into A by rho. R into A by rho. L length equal to L equal to R into A by rho. What are the value of resistance? 0.12 into A. Area is given approximately नहीं जाओ 5 into 10 to the power minus 7 नहीं जाओ जो 5.024 into 10 to the power 5 into 10 to the power minus 7 नहीं गले area ର value divided by rho. Rho ର value केते ଦେଇଥିଲି 1.8 into 10 to the power minus 8. बुबू केते ହେଲା 3.33 meter. 3 point very good. Three point 33. DSLR कैमरा जानी च को लेंस लगी था को
convex
वेरी गुड तुम जानलो करो
camera
तो देख identify a group of the unsaturated hydrocarbon from the following: propane, ethene, butane गोटे ग्रुप, ethene, propane, hexane, आ गोटे हला cyclohexane, methane, ethane, आ गोटे हला butane, ethene, propane. Last option, very good. Next question: the total number of electrons shared in the formation of an ethyl molecule is dash. The total number of electrons shared in the formation of an ethyl. What is the formula for ethyl? Very good, C2H2. Number of electrons shared, total number of electrons. How many electrons are shared? 10. Any other? Siddharth? Sumya? Gaurav? इथाइल सी कार्बन कार्बन भीतर ट्रिपल बॉन्ड पुणी से गोटे कार्बन रो गोटे हाइड्रोजन आ गोटे कार्बन आ गोटे हाइड्रोजन ये 3 3 6 सेपटे 2 2 4 टोटल नंबर ऑफ इलेक्ट्रॉन्स आर 10. Write the name of one structural isomer of butane. Write the two methyl structural isomer of butane. 2 methyl good. 3टा कार्बन लॉन्ग रे रहइबो गोटे 2 नंबर कार्बन रे गोटे CH3 ग्रुप लागिवो. When ethanol reacts with sodium, two products are formed. These are dash: sodium ethanoate and hydrogen, sodium ethanoate and oxygen, sodium ethoxide and hydrogen, sodium ethoxide and oxygen. Sodium C2H5ONa plus H2. Mineral acids are stronger than carboxylic acid because Both mineral acids and carboxylic acids are completely ionized. Siddhi Maharaj. Both mineral acid and carboxylic acids are partially ionized. Mineral acids are completely ionized while carboxylic acids are partially ionized. Fourth option is mineral acids are partially ionized while carboxylic acids are completely oxidized. Very good. Mineral acids are completely ionized while carboxylic acids are partially ionized. Which heteroatoms are present in the following compound? Write down the compound: CH3, CH2O, CH3, CH2O, CH2, CH2Cl. No. Question: which heteroatoms are present in the following? In the following compound: CH3, CH2O, CH2, CH2Cl. Oxygen and carbon, carbon and chlorine, chlorine and oxygen, hydrogen and carbon. Chlorine and oxygen. Why?
Ketone group.
Heteroatoms means other than carbon and hydrogen.
Oxygen and
गोटे ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड रे कार्बन हाइड्रोजन को छाड़ी देले आउ जो एटम रहइबो ताकू कोन कहबा हेटेरोएटम तले एठी तो कार्बन CH2 CH3 रे कार्बन हाइड्रोजन अछि ओ टा अलग आ गेला पुनी CH2 कार्बन हाइड्रोजन अछि CH2 रे कार्बन हाइड्रोजन आ गोटे Cl अलग है सेटा ऑक्सीजन एंड क्लोरीन आर हेटेरोएटम्स तले गोटे ऑर्गेनिक कंपाउंड रे किए हेटेरोएटम ने होमो एटम के कार्बन एंड हाइड्रोजन आर होमो हेटर हेले अदर देन कार्बन एंड हाइड्रोजन Name the third homologous of alcohol. Name the third homologous of alcohol. Third group re propanol. Four homologous means butanol. Third homologous of aldehyde. Propanol. Name the compound. Write down CH3. Got a single bond CH2, CH, CH2 packet CH, double bond CH2. Butene. Very good. Butene. Double bond अछि गोटे डबल बॉन्ड अछि टोटल नंबर ऑफ कार्बन एटम इज 4 इन ए लॉन्ग चेन तले डाला ब्यूटीन an acid X and an alcohol Y. Acid X and an alcohol Y react with each other in the presence of an acid catalyst to form a sweet smelling substance Z. Identify X, Y and Z. X ला carboxylic acid CH3COH, Y ला ethanol. In the presence of a concentrated sulfuric acid to form ester, which is a sweet smelling substance. Pancreas secretes lipase enzyme. Pancreas secretes lipase enzyme. Mr. Ive is suffering from malfunctioning of the pancreas. Which of the following will be adversely affected in Mr. Ive's body? Digestion of a carbohydrate, digestion of a proteins, digestion of a fats, digestion of a vitamins. Digestion of a fats. But which is common for both aerobic and anaerobic respiration.
Energy.
Oxidative breakdown, glucose. Name the division of trachea that enters the lungs.
Rings of Catholic.
Bronchi. Focal length of a plane mirror is
Infinite.
an object is placed in front of a concave lens. For all positions of the object, the image formed is always dash. Real, diminished and inverted, real, enlarged and erect, virtual, diminished and erect, virtual, erect and enlarged. Virtual, diminished and erect, third option. Virtual, Vishu, very good. Virtual, diminished and erect, concave lens. A lens has a power of +4 diopter. It is a concave lens of focal length 0.25 meter, a convex lens of focal length 0.25 meter, a concave lens of focal length 4 meter, a convex lens of focal length 4 meter. Convex lens of focal length 0.25 meter. Write down the absolute refractive indices of glass and water are the absolute refractive indices of glass and water are 4/3 and 3/2 respectively.
4/3 and 3/2.
2. Kar.
Glass and
Water 3/2 refractive index. If the speed of light in glass is if the speed of light in glass is 2 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second.
2 into 10 to the power 8
Meter per second. Comma. Calculate the speed of light in air and water. You have to find the speed of light in air and also speed of light in water.
Sir, water 1 into 10 to the power 8 meters per second.
Water equal to
1 into 10 to the power 8 meters per second.
1.78 by 1.8 into 10 to the power 8 meter.
meters.
Good. Air. You have to find air. Speed of air. Very good. 2.67 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. This is the speed of light in air. And the speed of light in water is 1.78 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. The resistance of a conducting wire is dash proportional to its length. When the length of a conductor increase to double, then its resistivity no change. How many electrons constitute 1 coulomb of charge?
3.6 into 9. 1.6.
6.25 into 10 to the power 8 electrons.
8.
Name a device that helps to maintain a potential difference across the conductor.
Voltmeter.
Name the device, battery or cell, to maintain the potential difference, not measure, maintain. What is meant by saying that the potential difference between 2 points is said to be 1 volt?
1 coulomb of charge is passed.
1 joule of work is done for moving 1 coulomb of charge from one point to another point. State Fleming's left hand rule.
The rule that is the rule in which the fingers are stretched in the mutually perpendicular
Each
to
other.
each other, in which thumb represents the force.
Thumb, 4 and middle finger of the left hand.
Stretch perpendicular to each other.
Thumb
Which
represents
thumb
force.
represents the
Direction. Forefinger.
Thumb represents the direction of a force.
force.
Forefinger represents the direction of magnetic field. Middle
Current.
finger represents the direction of a current. What is the structure of a magnetic field lines in a current carrying straight conductor?
Concentric
Concentric circles.